We'll get up to 10 or 15, and then we'll take off.
Okay.
All right, come on, man. We've peaked at, there we go. We've peaked at 8. It's in and out.
Signal shaky at best. Huh?
Yeah, so everybody, just so you know, if we lose signal, we're doing the best we can here, but this is a very thick building. We're at Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
Weston, West Virginia.
Weston, West Virginia. Did the amusement park last night. We're going to do all we can here to keep connection, but we're struggling. We improvised. If I go to the men's criminally insane ward, Jeremy would join me. So Jeremy and I are both going to do this. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty jacked up looking hallway. Wow. I don't know if they can see it when it's like that. I don't know when it just says recording. So guys, just so you know, yeah, we're going to be in and out, so just bear with us, okay? Because we're going deeper and deeper into this place. And it's insane. We've already been down toward the basement. Here. Yeah, here they are. Okay, so this is the hallway I've been talking about, guys. Oh my God. All right. So you can see, that's no joke. Oh man.
I really don't know if I'm gonna do this for.
Yeah, I don't. Literally, they were chained to the wall, and the drain has been clogged. But they pretty much went to the bathroom in the floor. They had this super steel door that kept them in here.
The peephole. Look at that peephole.
Yeah, that's the peephole. All right, now this is what Jeremy and I are up against. Originally, I was up against this by myself. Boy, oh boy, am I glad he's with me. So we're gonna give you guys a sneak peek. This is, you can see, we'll shine directly on it.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So that's a view inside of them. And we have a setup we're gonna do. Wow. This is Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Last time we came in here, there were 5 of us and 3 of us left sick, 2 of them vomiting. Okay, so that tells you there's the hook where people were hooked to the wall. So he's already got chill bumps, so do I. Because this hall is just insane. And it's a very short hall. We're going to conduct a test to see which cell this thing wants us to go in. I know, crazy, right? So this is the ultimate room here. This is where it all really went down. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. All right. Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, Weston, West Virginia. Top 5 most haunted buildings in America. First and Fright Paranormal has reserved the entire quarter-mile-long building to ourselves.
There's no one else in the entire building.
Nobody's in the building but us 12. Okay?
It's a quarter-mile long, 4 stories each.
The rest of our team, there's 10 of them. They are on floor 1 or 2. Jeremy and I are on floor 1, or floor 3, I'm sorry. We are in the criminally insane men's ward. And I'm going to tell you the story of this room, and then we're going to get started. Okay?
Oh my God.
Did you see that?
I don't know if anybody saw it or not.
No, they didn't on here, but I did when I turned around. It hit orange. As soon as he turned it on, it bounced big time. So you can see the K2 meter, guys. There's nothing near it making that go off. It's still bouncing, okay? We're just standing in this room. So we're gonna watch this K2 meter while I tell you about, wow.
This thing never goes off.
Yeah, that's good right there. I'm gonna keep it out of the light because you can see it better. So, the emphasis on this room is this pipe right here. This one and this one are the old sprinkler systems. Wow, look at it go. Look at it go, bouncing off some red there. So in this room, there were 2 men, or I'm sorry, there was 1 man in this room, and the 1 man, I believe, had pretty much the brain capacity of a 6 to 10-year-old child. He was in here by himself. Man, look at that cave.
There's something in here.
Yeah, there is something in here. And there was a man in here by himself. He had like a 6, 7-year-old to 10-year-old brain, like, for a child. And they ended up putting 2 guys that got into a fight in this room with him. The 2 guys they put in here that got in a fight were 2 of the biggest troublemakers.
What was that?
I don't know.
Seriously.
Something just slammed. And they were 2 of the biggest troublemakers in the asylum. When they were in this room with the man that had the brain of a 10-year-old, they decided to hang him from one of these pipes. After they hung him, they noticed it wasn't killing him. So they took him down. They had a wrought iron bunk bed right here. They do, yes, I agree, Amanda. If you want to go watch Ghost Adventures, by all means. There's nothing wrong with Hollywood. They took this steel bed, laid him here, picked up the steel bed, put it on his skull, and began jumping on the bed till it went through his skull into the ground. So that is the story of this room. That is the story of the type of people that were in this area. So here's what we're going to do. I know it's going off like mad. And it stops, okay? So we're going to pick a few of these cells.
Kill the light real quick, Sean.
So this is how dark it is. I'm going to show you guys right here. That's what we're seeing right now. All right, so
What was that?
I hear music outside, it sounds like. So we're going to do 2 of these. We're going to leave all these open. All right, so we didn't even grab the REM pod, did we?
Mm-mm.
And I'm going to take that. And I'm simply, guys, just holding it out here, out in front of me. I don't understand why it's going off. But it's a very, very active ward. Look at that. So the easiest way for us to figure out what this thing wants us to do let's set it inside the cell, Jay. That way we can ask it what cell it wants us to go in. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these flashlights up. We're going to put them in these cells. We're going to ask it what cell it wants us to go into. So we have one in there. We're going to put one in here. Wow, look at the spikes on that K2 meter, Jay. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's red.
It just hit red, yeah. I'm gonna hand that back to you.
Sorry for the language.
Yep, excuse the language. So what we're gonna do is setting in there, and the other one's setting 2 cells down. We are simply gonna stand here and we're going to ask questions, and we're going to see which cell it wants us to go in. For all the spirits that's in this building, that's on this floor, in this ward, there is a flashlight in this room and 2 rooms down. We're going to ask you a series of questions. I need you to turn the flashlight on that you want us to go into to talk to you. Which cell do you prefer us to go in? Please turn on the flashlight for the cell you want us to go in.
Oh shit.
Okay, guys, you just saw that. Can you turn that flashlight off, please? Notice the other one's not on. Can you? I need you to cut it all the way off, please. Can you turn it all the way off? Thank you. Now we're just going to reconfirm. Turn the flashlight on of the cell you want us to go into. All right, I think that's definitive enough. That one still has not come on. This one is on and just cut back off. All right, we're going to come in there with you. Is that all right with you?
This is the one with the chains on it.
Yeah, this one's got the chains in the back. Turn the flashlight on if it's okay with you. We come in there. All right. We're coming in. We're going to stay along the walls, okay? We're not here to harm you. We simply just want to, okay? We simply want to talk.
I'm going to put the K2 down there.
Yep, we're going to set the K2. Now this K2 is not going to hurt you, okay? It's just going to light up. If you get near it, it'll light up.
What you're seeing is that little green light on the K2 right now.
Can you turn on the flashlight again for us? Let us know that you're here. This cell is no more than a 10 by 10. I know everyone watching can hear the acoustics in here. We're going to back up as far as we can and get away from the... All right. Good deal. We're on the criminally insane male ward. Can you touch that green light for us right beside that flashlight? So I'm gonna go 2 cells down.
I'm gonna kill this flashlight.
I'm gonna go 2 cells down.
Oh, God, there's spiders in here.
So I'm simply going to stand back. I'm going to cut out my light. I want you to turn on that flashlight in the cell in front of me. Are you on this ward with us? Step onto this hallway and speak with us. We're here for you. Jeremy, did you hear that?
I did.
Everyone listen back right there. Mark that. It sounded like somebody went, huh! I want everybody to check me on that. As much as I hate to ask it, I'm going to ask it. Can you shut one of these cell doors for us? Preferably not Jeremy's. It was me, Jay. I'm going into the cell next to you. Were you chained to these walls? I'm going to the end of the hallway. What did you do to deserve to be here? Jay, out your cell to the right. Just be listening in that direction. I'm standing at the other end of the hall to your left. Can you tell us what your name is? There's Jeremy, just so everybody knows. Jay, let's go down to this where they stuck this bed through this guy's skull. Let's see if we get anybody in there. I'm gonna leave the recorder out here in the hallway. Feel free to talk to that orange light here in the hallway. When I listen it back, I'll be able to hear you. I don't know. Okay, so it loops back out to the hall. I don't know what that is. Some kind of air room. I feel cold air. Are these windows open?
There's definitely air coming in here somewhere.
Oh, wow. Feel how cool it is in here compared to in there. Wow. That's, you can tell it's been raining, folks, so we're trying to... Okay, there's where all the air is coming in. You can see the town of Weston. We're going to do a quick session over here in this room, and then we're gonna go to the 4th floor and walk square down it, and just show everybody what the 4th floor looks like, because
Supposedly the most haunted one.
it is the most documented and most haunted floor.
Let's go to the big red spike.
Did you?
Yeah.
It is the most haunted in this building. So while we're making our way over here, a few side notes. This is the largest hand-cut stone building in America.
Every time we come in this hallway, it didn't go off the entire time.
It is the 2nd largest hand-cut stone building in the world, next to the Kremlin in Russia. This building, along with, I believe, 12 or 13 others, sits on 666 acres of land. That is a fact. I was hoping that would light everything up. That's a laser pointer that we have. Is there anybody in this room with us?
That was my flashlights clacking together.
Look at that. Look at it go.
Man, things just don't go off.
There's the K2, guys. That's how crazy this room is. And it just stops. Walk toward this device Jeremy has. It has a green light. It lets us know that you're nearby. We're standing in the center of the room. And it just stops.
I think things are walking by us.
I do too. I feel like something is walking nearby at times. I bet we step out in this hallway, I bet it goes off again. Watch. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to stay way back from Jeremy, and he's going to walk with his arm out. We step out in this hallway, it typically goes crazy. Right in here somewhere. There it goes. Yep. Wow. It's right there in that doorway. Right in this doorway. Every time. And for the skeptics out there, this building does not have power. Okay, so there's no electrical charge in this building that could cause that to happen. Where Jeremy is standing, there is nothing. There is nothing near him. He's just standing in an intersection. It may be an intersection for spirits. Maybe they're walking through here and they're going back to their cell. Yes, the last time we were here, there were 5 of us.
Yeah, no, look, nothing now.
And now there's nothing going on. Yes, last time we were here, it was November last year. That's where First and Fright started. There were 2 other people with Andy, Alex, and myself. And 3 of those folks left this ward sick. One felt like a knife twisting in her stomach. Alex left throwing up. And no, they're shuffling behind me in this room. As soon as you lifted your arm up,
getting cold chills.
I know it shuffled, and
Dude,
did you hear it?
I heard it, and I just now felt like somebody blew cold air on my back.
We're gonna back away from that door. See if it wants to manifest or. Do you want to talk? If that was you that just blew cold air on Jeremy, can you make these lights go nuts for me? You got to do better than green. Get it to yellow for me. Can you get it up to the yellow? Oh my gosh, holy freaking crap, dude. Okay, you're here with us. That's good for me. And it just stops. Can you make a sound for us? That's outside, right? It's got to be outside. It's got to be. Having some issues with the autofocus. Real quick, guys, is the film and sound okay? Can everybody hear us? Let's just see if this thing does this one more time at this intersection.
Screen. Leave it here for a minute.
Can you make that light go up and down?
Nothing now.
Yeah, it's just dead. It's just flat.
I don't feel anything now, do you?
No, it's like dead air right here. It's kind of humid, warm.
It's warm.
Kind of how it was earlier.
You hear that?
I heard a pop down there. That's the walkie-talkie. We are on the 3rd floor, violent men's ward, and we're going to take a sweep real fast down the 4th floor.
We need to get the camera 2 and camera 4.
So,
Did you see that spike?
look at that.
4, y'all home?
What the heck? Our K2 is hitting red right now. We're on the 3rd floor. Is the camera that needs to be fixed on the 4th? We'll go up and do it while we're on live.
Alright, we're gonna go hit the 2nd floor.
Is the 3rd floor camera good?
I assume so. We just got a text that 2 and 4 were down.
We're heading to the 4th floor.
God,
Man, look at that.
You feel that cold air?
Yes,
When you hit that?
it's like blowing on that K2 meter. What the heck, man? I know we sound super redneck and super country on this video. I get it, guys, but it's another thing to be here.
There's no way I'm here by myself.
Yeah, the original plan was for me to do this by myself. All right.
I don't
NDVP session. Yes, this is the asylum. So what we're going to do...
You grab this light.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I had everything. We're going to go... We got everything, right?
You got everything, yeah.
So we're going to shine a bunch of lights to show you guys some of this place. We're going to go up the staircase. It seems like we went back this way. We lost a ton of signal. If we cut in and out, just bear with us. And secondly, I hope we don't get lost.
Looks like it's the end of the hallway, right?
Yeah, it looks like the end of the hallway, and you guys are like, well, where are you going to go? It is the fancy Kirkbride layout that cuts into the next hallway. Then you got that all over again.
And then you go out to the center of the building here, about where that exit sign is, and it starts all over, and it does this on every floor. So easy to get turned around.
It is very easy to get lost. You have to remember which side of the building you're on, and if you took a right or left the last time you were there.
Here's
One of our cameras, so we just got it shining down this hallway. That one's good. So guys, just to give you an update, we are going to the 4th floor. The 4th floor by Trans-Allegheny's terms is the most documented haunted floor in the building. Did you hear that woman scream?
That's not wind.
No, I heard.
I did too.
Ah! To any of the 43 people watching this,
Yeah, mark that too.
yeah, mark that on there and see if you hear somebody scream. I encourage you, if nothing else, come to Weston, West Virginia. It's 5 hours away from Hickory, North Carolina. Do a history tour. All right, so that you're hearing them downstairs. That's us. Yeah. Come to this asylum and just do a history tour. I'm telling you. It is very, very intriguing. Okay, so they heard the scream too. It wasn't just us. All right.
Which way is the camera on the 4th floor?
Right here, it's going this way. So this is the 4th floor. I'm going to show you guys. This is where, back in the late 90s, when the building was still abandoned, this is where the off-duty police officers came up here and had a fun game of paintball. And all of them were arrested for trespassing. And we're going to go to the very end. We're going to fix this camera. And then we're going to take we're not frozen. We're keeping very good. The camera fell over. We're having to just use chairs and things here at Tala just to get everything nailed down. We had absolutely no time to set up. We had no time to put any thought into these. Okay, so Lily's room is on the 2nd floor.
First?
I'm sorry, yeah, 1st floor. That's over by the Civil War Hall. It's an extremely active place also. Okay, so
Look at each one of these. I mean, like every.
yes, we're going to kind of just give you guys a little tour here because the other side, I want you to hear those floors, Jay. That's where the floors are.
So in each one of these rooms, this is the size of the room.
So you had the sink in this little closet. Listen.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard a mild hum. And it's just constant, guys. When you're walking through this building, the sounds are constant.
And there's no, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell based off the live feed, but the acoustics in here are amazing. I mean, it's a sandstone building. You can, the slightest talk or whatever Feels like it carries for a mile.
And then we go over to the next one, and you cut through. And you're at the end of the hall, right? You're like, well, now what? Then there's Big Boy. This is the long hall on the 4th floor.
Isn't this where the creeper was caught?
Yes, down at the end of this hall. Are you down there? Jay, have you noticed hear how much quieter this floor is compared to others? Because the roof is so much lower. It doesn't echo as much.
Yeah, it sounds nothing like the rest of the building, does it?
No. So we're going to do something here. We're going to do...
I didn't realize that there's a set of concrete steps
The heck?
between each one. We took one when we came back from Liz's room earlier, up to the 2nd floor.
Yeah, look at the brickwork, man. That old brick from the 1800s. So we're gonna go down here to back here to this back end, because I want to go over where those wood floors are up top. Nope. How's everybody enjoying this so far, guys? Obviously, we are winging this. Oh, wow, there's a tub. Let's see if the water turns on, Jay. Just winging it. We're going to keep on getting it here. Just want to show you guys. This is not the floor I want to do an acoustic sound on, but
Kid two haven't been off one time.
no,
so that's
that machine is not going off at all on this floor, which is very, very odd.
Ooh, that's a big
Holy.
thing.
So that's the outer room. Look, there's those gates, Jay. Remember the little sunk-in windows? This is them, I think, and all the windows are open. I'm shocked we're getting this good a signal.
About 10 minutes ago, did y'all hear anybody yelling?
10 minutes ago, we did. We heard the woman. No, you heard a hum. We've heard different yells throughout from the 2nd to the 3rd to the 4th. Yes.
Heard people fighting.
It almost every time we hear something, it sounds like someone's having a party outside the building, and there's either a brawl or they're screaming at each other.
Standing outside, there was hollering in a CVS parking lot across the street.
After this first, we were at the other end when we first started investigating downstairs. We walked back there and we heard someone screaming like they were being drugged away.
And where are you at?
In the break room where the lobotomy and recovery, where we first started, in the Kremlin thing was, that's where we heard the scream.
It's jacking up our
We're
signal.
outside and there's people like outside, not on the premises, but across the street, like they're outside yelling.
Okay, we're on the 4th floor currently. We're going to make our way across these wood floors, and we're going to do an acoustic sound. We're pretty much not going to slam a door, but we're going to shut a door for the acoustic purposes. So I'll warn you when we do it.
Alright, what we heard was not a problem.
Hey, would y'all like me to holler? I'm standing outside on the porch. Think y'all can hear it on the inside?
No, don't.
I was going to tell her to, because I wanted to hear what it sounded like up here. Oh, crap. I just pushed something. Yep, just changed channels accidentally. We love you guys. We're glad that you're watching.
Holler, I know what's not being
Outside, we hear it's across the street.
Man, this headlamp is killing my head tonight. So you cut across, you come back to that. There is one building I can comfortably believe and say and think that is haunted. It would be this building, based on the evidence we captured last year, and I hope that we're catching tonight. So I'm going to show you these old floors up here. They're very impressive.
So the portion of the fourth floor that we just walked you guys down is only half so far.
Yeah, that's just one side of the building. Now we're crossing over the center portion, headed to the other side. Feel that draft, Jay. Wow. It's like a wind blowing. So notice a lot of this is remodeled. They're working on remodeling using that old record player and all the old furniture, and they've repainted it. It's so beautiful, setting it back in time. Here's where the floors start. Look at the little planks. And it is super loud to walk on. So if you're wearing earbuds, guys, I suggest you turn it down because it's very, very loud. Wow. This hall right here is freaky. I remember this hallway.
I walked down through here by myself earlier, looking for them.
I wonder what the acoustics are like in here. Hello? Hello? It's odd.
10 volts on.
All right, so let's see this one. I'm not so sure this is going to be that great of an acoustic. We're going to give it a shot. Hey guys, I'm about to shut a door, okay?
Did you say you're going to shut a deep?
No, I'm going to shut a door.
You do it while you film.
Yeah, so I want you to listen to the acoustics, guys. Listen to it ring.
How hard will it shut?
Decently hard. Can you do that? Can you shut a door for us? Something is walking. That's the third time I've heard it. If you're trying to be quiet, it's impossible on these floors. There it is again. Well, I say we go to it. I don't know which room it's in. Whatever room you're in, make these green lights jump.
Sounded like it was on the left.
big room, Jay. Got 62 viewers right now. Like I said before, guys, thanks so much. And then it cuts to another hall, and it just keeps going. Look at that. There's something about a creepy hall with a bunch of doors. Now, we're going to cut out our lights. Here's what we're seeing without lights. Hello? That's one.
Hello? Damn, it did it right after that again, right?
No, that was, ooh. Okay, I've got chills now. That,
Two.
whew. Was that you?
Can you guys hear that on Facebook?
Guys, tell me y'all can hear that at the end of the hallway. One more time. Can you do that again? Sounds like a body being drugged.
Hello? Can you make that noise again?
Is it rain?
It's not raining, right?
It's not raining? Has to be raining.
It's not raining.
Alex, Carol,
Look at this. Look at this.
We're here together. What's up?
wow. Is it raining?
We're here. What's up?
Is it raining? What? Was that a yes or a no?
Why do you ask?
Because we keep hearing stuff on the 4th floor, and I want to clarify that it's not rain.
Right, there's a window right here that's busted
It
out.
may be outside.
What the heck?
Put playing cards and cigarettes in here.
It's not raining, but there's people outside across the street now.
Let's walk down this hall, Jay. Man, that floor is crazy.
These floors freaking the hell out.
Because as you're walking, as you walk, the boards lift up behind you, and it sounds like something's walking behind you.
Sounds like something's following you, don't
It
it?
does.
I mean, I hope that's what it sounds like. know the variances in the size of these rooms. Now, some of them are huge, some of them are small. This is our living quarters.
Golly, it's hot in this room. That's the end of the road, yeah.
This is the furthest point away from the, on the fourth floor of me.
That was in front
You
of
heard
us.
that the same time I did.
That was in front of us. It sounded like hinges, like a door opening.
Where you at? There it is again.
Yeah. Nice right underneath our feet. Okay, so people heard a scream that we didn't hear. And somebody thumbs up her comment. So 2 people heard it probably.
So I'm picking up the pace walking down the road.
Yeah, we're definitely walking a lot faster out of here, I can tell you that. Because it is a very creepy floor. Especially with these floors, it just throws sound off, hearing, everything. It's just not the same as being on solid floor.
Let's go do some investigating.
Yeah. Guys, we want to thank you for joining us tonight. We've gone as fast as we possibly can to cover as much ground as possible, but once again, it's just such a big building.
Yeah, you can't appreciate it over Facebook Live.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, you need to come here in person. Check this place out. It is so worth it. Any of the tours are worth it. It's worth the money. You guys come by here, check out Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Come by here, do any kind of the tours, anything. I want to thank you guys. First, and Fright Paranormal wants to thank you guys for joining us tonight and getting a taste of Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum here in Weston, West Virginia. We have thoroughly enjoyed bringing it to you guys so that you can enjoy it just as much as we have and as much as we're going to. We're going to go investigate now as a big group. We really appreciate all the thumbs up. Shout out to Taco Bell in Hickory on Highway 70. Shout out to CVCC in Hickory. And shout out to Game Swap in Lincoln, North Carolina. Guys, we love you. We appreciate it. We will see you soon when we get home, review all the evidence. I'm sure we will put out a trailer of everything we capture. Thank you guys so much. First and Fright out.